Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and I don't know if I'm going to stick it in before or at the end of this episode or where I'm going to stick it in, but I just wanted to show that I have $600 now, not 500, and that was because I went to the top of that Pooh Mountain after, the whole debacle with the Great Mighty Pooh, aka Slopperano, if I didn't say that in the last episode, because I don't think I did. But yeah, I went and grabbed the money at the top of the Pooh Mountain, and I think I might still have the clip, but I was just by stroke of luck, my capture card was just decided, like, you know what, let's fuck with Paper Mario Guy. Let's just, not work. Not let me record a full episode. I actually wasted like 45 minutes earlier today trying to get a recording out of this done. I don't know. Some days my capture card's in a good mood. Other days, it's not in, a good mood. I don't know. I think my capture card just, sometimes has its like period, and it's just like, yeah. I want chocolate cake and, alone time. No, I don't want you to use me like you've been. And I'm just like, listen, I paid for you. But then again, I don't know where I was going with this, so I'm just gonna stop before it gets a little too out of hand. Let's eat this chocolate though, because I know I lost some health. So anyway, you might be wondering, why in the hell are we back here in this section known as Barn Boys? Because I haven't been very informational as far as this LP goes so far. I've said a few things here or there, but each area of the game is divided into chapters, and sections, and then each section has chapters in them, and the chapters actually have names and all that. Ow! Douche. Alright. And the section like this is known as Barn Boys, and I meant to point that out, but I never did. So this little section now, we have to deal with these wasps, and they're not very nice. I don't know why. Maybe someone pissed in their Cheerios or something like that. I mean, I'd be pissed if someone pissed in my Cheerios. But yeah, you just have to dodge them. They're really not that hard to dodge, though. You just have to like let them go past, and then quickly, yeah, not like that, but quickly go past. And the chances of you dying really aren't that high or anything, so you shouldn't worry about that. But because there's chocolate on each platform, so like I said, really not a difficult process. God damn it, process. And I apologize, particularly to Caboose, because I know he knows why I said that, but I was mentioning the other day to Caboose about how I like the way that certain British people say the word process. Because, I say process, but certain British people say process, and I just love the way they say that, and I don't know. It's kind of like slipping into my subconscious. Anyway, so now we're here at the top of the diving board, and the reason why we're coming up here is actually for some more money. So you want to jump out, and there's a little lightning, and then boom, back to the anvil we go. And that was quite a fall. And luckily, Conker's all right. And that unlocks a switch where, as you can see, we get at the very least, we are getting a tail out of this. But there is money in the back. Do not fret, my little woodland friends. It's all good. So, yeah. So today is January 12th. It's actually like 11 p.m. though, so really, you might as well be, the next day. And I enjoyed a snow day today, so I didn't actually have, any snow. Although I apologize that I never got to upload on, well, for me it's today, but I guess yesterday, because this will go up tomorrow. But yeah, I apologize. It was a little bit of laziness, but, really, I can't help but succumbing to laziness myself sometimes. But yeah, I was like, I woke up at like 11:30, and I had this plan in my head of, what I was going to do. And, with the snow day, I figured that they weren't going to call in practice for wrestling. Well, it turns out at like 12:45, I was in the middle of playing Rock Band, and I got a call from a kid on my team saying that there is practice at, it was like 2 or something like that, 2:30. So I had to, like put away all my Rock Band stuff and then go, take a shower and get ready for that. And then that was like 2 hours long, and then I had Caboose come over, and I haven't actually hung out with like Caboose, like just Caboose by himself for in a little while. I think it's been, so that was fun, and I kind of wanted to do that, so I apologize. But we, as far as you guys are concerned, we did talk about our channel quite a bit and some of the future things that we're going to, and just some other things, regarding our channel. So it wasn't like, wasn't an entirely productive day. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah. So, what you want to do is, if you look over here, there's a no poo balls allowed sign, but we really don't care about that sign. We're going to push this poo ball down here anyway, on top of this lovely little fellow here in, armor. Don't look up. It's gonna go in your mouth. Gross. Alright, oh, but he's not dead. So now we have a walking poo ball. They can't really do anything, and they so kindly give us another one. Not that we really need it, but this is the next section that we are going to go. And I apologize for saying that this game was linear, because it turns out that I actually kind of sequence breaked myself. I was looking at some walkthroughs, kind of the generally accepted way of playing. And me myself, you're not really supposed to do Sloperano at this point that I was supposed to. And I think it's only because of the thing that beating Sloperano unlocks. There's actually a spot that if I would have progressed down in the way that, it showed you that you probably should have went, I would have got stopped because I wouldn't have had enough money to move on. So, yeah. Anyway, so we sucked down all those bad guys, which is just lovely because we did not want to deal with them. And we're going to ride this current all the way over here, although it doesn't seem to be affecting Conker that much. Yeah, it's not really affecting him at all, really. So you want to go over here, and this will produce another cutscene. Not another. Well, I guess it's another cutscene. I don't know. Ooh.
Squirrel person, are you begging for food? Meow. What? Well, you look like you could do with a little extra, my boy.
My boy.
And we thought you might actually be interested in earning some cash. Meow.
You're offering me cash. Okay. Well, what's the catch?
Well, there's this awful brute swimming around.
Hey! You take that back. That is a cute puppy.
We need somebody disposable to go
Stupid
in and
cats.
well, get rid of him. Meow.
Me, you mean?
Well, you can't expect one of us to go, can you, ladies? We're blue-blooded, don't you know?
Well, ask this to you then. I gotta watch out for myself.
Oh, dear. What language?
Don't worry, dear. He's as common as milk. Common as dirt like that. It's dreadful, isn't it?
Let me handle it, dear. Listen, here, you. Listen to me. We'll give you 10%. And that's our final offer. Now.
10%?
10% of what?
One thing to remember. Shh. Come closer. He's easily wound up. Yes. Oh, and by the way, the safe has a combination. Yes, you know what that means? Well, when it's not dangerous down there for us, come back and we'll open it for you. Well, good luck. Go on, top, off with you. Meow.
Hang on a sec. What was that about disposable? Hey! Oh. Well, cash.
What are you gonna do? Well, I mean, I know what you're gonna do with that cash, but as of right now, like with this whole cash thing, you don't really know why you're collecting it, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And ooh, a waterfall. That means there must be something good behind it. I think I see it. Yes, indeed, there is a tail. There's just something with waterfalls in video games, you know. Video games tend to enjoy putting things, useful things behind waterfalls. Granted, not every waterfalls, and that is some eerie music that I'm hearing. No, there isn't anything over here. But, yeah. So, this is the new area of the game. You do not look friendly. I'm sorry, I love myself a good puppy. And, Bulldog just so happened to be my favorite type of dog. More specific... whoa. I do not want to get bit by him. More specifically, an English Bulldog. I have a great love for English Bulldogs. But you don't seem like you're that gentle of a, you know, a puppy. And I don't know. So, we're taking a lovely little swim. We have to go to the top so that we don't drown. But this is an interesting area to say the least. Oh, man. And I know that I said Greg the Grim Reaper was my favorite character, and there actually is one other character far later in the game that rivals him, but this guy is probably the third. And I'm not talking about the big guy. I'm talking about the guy to the left. Let's go meet him.
Why is it everybody's so offensive around here?
Either bring me back me missing goat.
You don't have to shout.
I'm deaf. Speak up.
Hang on a second.
Ooh.
Well, hello there. And aren't you the handsome one? Tell me, would you be prepared to do me a small favor? A little help, of course.
Hi. And, yes, I would. Maybe.
You see, my other self has lost a few of his, shall we say, friends. And if you don't get them back, my life will be a misery. It already is.
And?
Just get them back. There's a good fellow. Ta-ta, ta-ta.
You swat! Don't ever do that again. Now f off.
Oh my god, this Cog dude. He's just so angry all the time, and he's just so funny. I don't know. I find humor in him. So, we just got you know, one side quest, and now we have a second one. These bats, they're retarded. I swear. Oh, crap. Damn it. So, yeah, the camera angle's a little weird here. I don't know, I find it to be a little weird. But yeah, we just got another mission, one mission from those catfish, and now we're doing work for Cogs, and soon we'll be doing work for other people. I mean, when is Conker ever going to do anything for himself? For such a sarcastic little squirrel, he's quite, nice to some of the other people he just meets. So, now we're working on this plank, and we could, use this flamethrower to set these bats on fire, just like earlier. And obviously the context-sensitive button will kind of tell you when it is that you kind of want to start firing at them. But this can be a pretty tricky platforming section, and if you get up too high and fall too low, then I mean, you can pretty much guess that you're gonna die. I don't know, this room, for some reason, I mean, I recently played through Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time, and this room reminds me of one of the Assassin's tombs for some reason. I mean, obviously, Assassin's Creed is a much different style of gameplay, but I mean, there's just the upward, I don't know, the upward, I mean, ascent, I guess? Yeah, ascent just reminds me of it. I don't know. It could remind me of any upward ascent. It just so happens that Assassin's Creed 2 is, like, fresh in my mind, so that's probably why I'm saying it. So we could just jump to that string, but I don't know where that string's gonna lead us, so we're just gonna go here, because, I don't know, I feel like this is more safe. Don't fall off now, Conker.
Steady.
Yeah, so what I like to do is, like, you can hear the bats, like, squeak. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the video, but you can hear the bats squeak, so after they squeak, I like to go from there. I don't know, I press the button afterwards. Oh crap, I almost just fell. So I don't know. I think we're getting close to I don't know, finally ascending this whole tower, but I don't know. I hear money though, and that's good because, to be honest, of all the sections in this game, I find this one to be the most forgettable to me. I mean, Sloperano is just funny and like hilarious, and you know, you just can't forget it. And Barn Boys is like the first section of the game. Obviously, the intro, you know, most people will play the intro like a lot. Okay, good. He got it. I got kind of scared there for a second that he didn't get it. Oh, okay. All right, I can live with this. I didn't know these were platforms, but yeah, I don't know. I just find this to be the most forgettable. I mean, all the other ones have distinct features that make it kind of hard to forget, really. But I don't know. This one is just, I don't know. Although I do like the cogs. Or I mean, well, yeah, the cogs. They're pretty awesome. Both of them, actually. Yeah, okay. I definitely can go up here. So if you can hear that money, we're gonna have to get them. So let's continue our climb. And as you could tell, this is very high up. This may even be higher than earlier. Oh, there's you. Alright, well, we're gonna just jump over you. We're gonna bypass you. We're gonna go up here. Where is that money? Show me the money, come on. Put them on screen so I can feel safe again. Can I just go? No! 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 Oh! Oh! You prick. You freaking prick. Okay, well, we're up to 1645, and I think I have a cliff to put in anyway. So, I'm going to go to the top of that tower and get that money, and in the next episode, we will, say hello again. So, until then, yeah, I don't know. Go watch something else. I don't know.
So sticking goes down there, Mark. Place down there. Over here.
Hey, where the you been, you ginger bastard?
Always up there.